Hi guys, today I am doing a Wanda Maximoff showcase and her skin, the Scarlet Witch corrupted version. First of all, she has this telepath sense. Her eyes grow this beautiful red and with power, and then she can click on anyone in a certain radius, and then she can just watch them. She can't do anything to damage them, so it's a bit weird, but then we also have her shield. You should always face first to enemies, because otherwise they can get behind you and hurt you. And maybe if you were to spin fast enough, maybe you would be able to get them to not hurt you from each side. I don't believe that's how it works, but you can try. Then there's a beam, energy beam. It goes pretty far, and it does lots and lots of damage. Well, it doesn't do too much damage, but it does do it very, very often, like brrr. So that makes it do lots of damage. And we also have her telekinesis. That's basically lifting of objects. So she can lift this person. It is not that powerful, so she can't pick up big stuff. She can only pick up people and little stuff like that. Whoa, that guy flying. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Then she also has her levitation boost. She jumps into the air, but she can't fly. Whoosh. And then she gets pretty far. And it does this very cool animation. It's just a bummer that she cannot fly. That was a glitch. I don't know why she's in the air so long. And whoosh. She also lands really cool. Then we have her energy bolt. Boom. It does a good amount of damage for how often you can do it. But I prefer doing the beam. But energy bolt is still a good ability if you like using bolts. Oh no, why am I up here? Okay, let's try if I can get him from here. Oh, okay, no. Okay, well, let's try and get away. And now energy bolt. And I got him, but it didn't do that much damage. And boom. Oh, he nearly got me. But then we also have her psionic blast. So you hold it in your hands, the power, and then when it has this huge boom there, then you can click on someone and it just blasts them super far. That guy only stopped that far because he hit this wall. It is very good how far they can go. It's like if you don't want to fight someone, just blast them away. And then we have her other energy bolt. Just this one does more damage, but it has a longer cooldown and it looks a tiny bit different. Let me show you the difference. Normal one and big and better one. You see that. But then there's also that the cooldown takes longer, so you can't use it as fast afterwards. But I think that's a good trade. Power versus how fast you can do it. Then you also have her bomb. Sorry, I am just sick, so it's bad, but she also has her bomb, and it is this big explosion that has a good cooldown for how big it is, and it does a good amount of damage, but mostly just for throwing people away, as you can see. Then there is also how much damage it does. That is not that much, in my opinion. For how big it looks, it doesn't do enough, in my opinion. But at the same time, I don't think it should do any more. So at the same time, it also does a good amount of damage. At the same time, otherwise this cooldown would be too long. At the same time, nobody wants that. And at the same time, nobody wants me to say at the same time so much more. Then we have her super mode. Her eyes glow red and her screen goes red. She unlocks 2 new ability, and her bomb gets bigger, as far as I can tell. I don't know if it actually does. Then we have her telekinetic force. You slowly crush someone with your powers, and then all of these stones come up from the ground, and it just looks so cool. And it deals lots and lots of damage. Not that much, but over time it does a lot. Boom. Down. Then, oh no, it ended. Let's wait. Boom. Then she also has her like rock throw, let's say. So she lifts into the air with her powers, and she has these huge rocks, and then she can throw them. Boom, boom. But it is a little bit hard for me because I'm on mobile. But because like I always have to like waste one by clicking on it again, and then it works, and I gotta click on the other person. It's annoying, but yeah, I get used to it. But now we shall move on to the more powerful version of Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Here we are, the Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch, a being of unfathomable magic, capable of spontaneous creation. She can rewrite reality as she chooses. Beautiful. Then we have my explaining to do. Her Dreamwalk spell isn't exactly working. Because it's still being worked on, I guess, but it says Dreamwalk disabled. But I know that it's not just me, because I actually don't know that, but I don't think it is. Well, then we first have our shield. I will come back to that. And we also have her Hex Bolt. I need to show you this because otherwise I can't anger the enemies without doing a new ability and blah. But yeah. So our Hex Bolt, it does a bit more damage, I'm pretty sure, than Wanda Maximoff. Boom and ka-boom. And let me show you the shield now. Oh, come on, shield. There we go. Boom. See? The bullets can't even hit her. If he's too close, then they can. It's annoying. Come on, move out of the way. Stop it. What? How did that not hit you? What was it? I don't know. Oh, I think it... Okay. Well, just move, please. Move. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, come on, mister. Just stop it. There we go. Then, she also has her beam. Oh yes, and I'll show you she can use all of her other abilities with her shield on. Then we have her beam. It's a very far beam. It's farther than on the Maximoff's, and it does a bit more damage. The only reason it doesn't look like that on these enemies is because, well, they're harder enemies to defeat. That's also why I'm nearly dying every single time I try and kill one of these things. Well, they're humans, but I can call them things because they're in Roblox. But yeah, then we also have the same ability, telekinetic sense. It's just, well, telepathic sense. Then she just clicks on other people, and yeah, it's the only thing that changes is that she closes her eyes instead of having them glow, and also her range can go way farther. There you go. Then we also have her telekinesis. Someone help me with pronouncing that word. Telekinesis. She also has this flying ability. For mobile, it is forward, left, right, and backwards. It's a bit hard to use when you're used to a Marvel New Journey and games such as that, where you can move around with your thing and you don't have to click. But here is her telekinesis on something bigger. Boom. This is also why it looks like the particles look bigger, because it's mainly for bigger stuff. Then when she falls on the ground, well, jumps to the ground, then it does this huge shockwave that hurts people nearby her. And let me show you. Boom. It's absolutely ginormous. It's just huge. Boom. But he's too far, so it didn't hurt him, sadly. annoying. But then we also have her, let me read, Hex Blasts. Her Hex Blasts. Then we have her Hex Barrage. The reason I wanted to show the flying first is so that I could try these Hex Barrage in the air, because that's how I like using them. So, first, let's get up into the sky. First, Hex Blasts. Boom, 2 of them. That didn't hit. Boom. Hex Barrage didn't hit. I'm bad at aiming. Boom. There we go. There we go. Come here. That's how I'm gonna go down. Boom. Oh, there we go. He flung back. Let's use boom and boom. Can I hit it? Yes. Woo! I got it. Now, we also have her healing ability. She looks like she's about to dreamwalk. And then dreamwalking is that ability that I can't use. Sorry. And then she just heals herself. She basically covers herself in her magic and it's just like heal. But yeah. Then we also have her mass telekinesis. Huge word. It has a pretty good radius, and it can hit multiple enemies, lifting them into the air and then pushing them back, dealing a little bit of damage. I think it's mostly for placing enemies in different spots, because for me it doesn't do a lot of damage. So whoosh, he's in the air, and now he's being flung away. Boom. Dead. Now, well, he's not dead, but then we also have these 2 people, and whee, being lifted up into the air. Huh? When you get flung. Okay, never mind. Take this. Oh, I hit someone by accident. Where's this person? Oh, there he is. Take that. Okay. Oh, come on. Bam. Haha. Now, let's go back to the ground. Huge explosion. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we have her torture ability, basically. She lifts them up into the air and starts torturing them. I personally love this ability the most out of her abilities. It just looks so beautiful. And it does lots and lots of damage. Let me show you it again. It's like a mini version of that huge crush ability that Wanda Maximoff has. But yeah. She also has this cool look to her character. Oh yes, and also you can do it from farther. You can do it from pretty far away. I just didn't want it to mess up, so I went closer. And whoosh. So they get lifted up into the air a little bit. I like that. I like how they get lifted up. They're not just on the ground waddling around. But then boom. And then we also have her. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna call it a slash. That's a joke, I know what it is. Hex Slash. But Hex Slash is this very good ability that is more wide than you would expect. It can hit both of those enemies. If you don't believe me, just watch. Wow, that thing's wide. Why is it so big and wide? But I like it. I'm not complaining. Very, very nice. Then we also have her disintegration. They have to be under half health if it's a prisoner or like an NPC, non-playable character. I'm pretty sure that's at least what it's been doing for me. And it has to be under 35% if it is a actual person. Huh? Are you sure? I'm thinking it could also be under 35% for prisoners. Well, NPCs, non-playable characters. But it could also just be glitching for me. I don't know. This game has a little bit glitches. Come on, there we go. See, this ability is so helpful. Now, let's try this disintegration again. I'm gonna try use my bolt so that it doesn't do too much damage. Boom. Ooh, he's just gonna live the second one. Oh, okay. Well, he's just not gonna live it. Let's try my slash and then hit them really fast. So maybe they're still under a quarter. Yes. Boom. Disintegration. Woo! Yay, party time. Now, that was a cool ability, wasn't it? But the reason the one with the lock on it is because I haven't grinded enough for it. My skill tree, I haven't unlocked it. It's just a teleportation. So you just click on a spot and then there you go, you're there. I didn't think it was interesting enough to do, and also I just really wanted to make this video because I think she's so cool. Then we have her Hex ability. She makes this outburst. Doesn't do any damage, but then she gets this huge little house of hers, a red house. She gets basically just a red house. And then everyone's screens turn red after a little while. And you can see Spot and Angel, that's me. Prisoner, that's, well, a prisoner. Then you can press freeze, pain, or sleep. So first, let's do freeze. Pain. Oh, it's that guy. Those white things. That's it being hurt. Why did I accidentally just put myself to sleep? Oh, can you stop jumping on me? I know I'm destroying you guys, but you don't have to be that rude. Let me stop it. No, please get off of me. Stop it. Get off of me. Stop it. 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 But let's see, where is the middle of this thing? Where's the middle? Where's the middle of this hex? It's called. Where's the middle of it? I think around about here is the middle. But she does this beautiful animation, and she absorbs it, and yeah, and it ends. That is the Scarlet Witch and Wanda Maximoff. Wanda Maximoff, and then Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. She just turns into the Scarlet Witch. It's weird. But first, I want to say thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.